Going on, guys? We're gonna make what is my take on a Southwest egg roll with a homemade easy dipping sauce. Let's do it. Alright, what we got here to get this thing started is some frozen corn, tortillas that you like. I have flour. I would definitely recommend them. Green onion, a poblano, red pepper, lime, some homemade seasoning, black beans, a pound of chicken. Look, I'm about to get these things cut up, get my skillet preheated, and we're gonna get these things on the heat. All right, so we got everything cut up. I missed a couple ingredients. So the spinach, cheese, and cilantro. Can't leave those out. But anyway, we got our cast iron hot. We're gonna put a little oil down. And when you cut this stuff up, make sure it's really fine. You don't want one ingredient to overpower the other. Like I said, I don't want a big piece of green onion and then a little piece of pepper. I kind of want it all to mash together. So anyway, we got this stove on a medium heat. We'll get the chicken kind of spread out. And again, this is a pound of chicken right here. And while I do this, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with a little bit of the seasoning. And I made my own taco seasoning, and I'll put the ingredients in the description below. But you can use your favorite taco pack if you want to. Get that 50-cent Walmart pack. While we wait for this to brown up, we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce. Right, so this is kind of like a Southwest ranch dip without the mayonnaise. Super easy. What you're gonna start with is a cup of sour cream. No mayo. And then we're just gonna get a Hidden Valley ranch packet or whatever ranch packet you like. I like the buttermilk recipe. We're gonna add all of it. We're just gonna throw that in, just like that. A little bit of that garlic paste. About a teaspoon. All right, so we got our teaspoon of garlic in. Next thing, we got adobo sauce with chilies. Look, I removed all the peppers. I just want the sauce, okay? So we're gonna fish all that stuff out. Look, you may get a pepper in here, but that's okay. Just take it out. You just want to get all that sauce that you can. Yep, look, we got one little chili here. No big deal. Put it back in the can. And then we're just gonna give everything a little mix. You're gonna see it's gonna give it that nice red color. And that ranch packet's really gonna make it good. Along with a little bit of that garlic. All right, we got a half a lime. Yeah. You ain't gotta squeeze it dry. But you definitely wanna get plenty of it out of there. This is gonna be freaking good. Look, the only other thing we're gonna add to this, fresh cracked pepper. No salt. Look, that ranch packet's got plenty in it, I guarantee it. About that much pepper. And then just give it a little mix. It looks like a lot of pepper, but it's not. Once you get everything mixed in. This is a cup of sour cream, by the way. If I missed that. Look, forgot the milk. We're gonna thin this out just a little bit. Little bit of whole milk. If you like it that thick, then just leave it. But we like our stuff a little thin here. If I was using mayonnaise, I would have used buttermilk for this. But I'm using sour cream, so just remember that. Yep. So, that's about 1/8 of a cup. Just a little bit more. Thin this stuff out. like it kind of runny. Yeah, this is about where we want it right here. A little taste, make sure it don't need anything else. That's the one. Look, y'all mix this stuff up and dip these egg rolls in it. It's gonna get them lips smacking. So anyway, we'll go back to our chicken, then we'll start adding the rest of the ingredients. Man, this chicken's right on time. As soon as we get our dipping sauce done, this chicken's ready. So hey, right now we're about to start doing our dump. Don't worry about the measurements. I'll have all that stuff linked below. Just enjoy the cook. So anyway, we got the chicken done. The next thing I'm gonna do is put just that other half of that lime in here and get that stirred in. I really don't like to do that until I get this stuff cooked. I'll give that a little mix. Next thing we're gonna do is add our black beans. We got our corn right here. We're gonna get a little knife to scoop this up with. Yeah, and that's just a cup of corn. I know I wasn't gonna say nothing about these measurements, but I am, just a little bit. Got the peppers. Poblano. And some of that green onion. Some people call it an onion around here. I don't know. I don't call it an onion, but some people do. That onion. So we'll get this stuff mixed up. Let it start cooking down. If anything, it gives it a pretty color. Oh yeah. We'll let these veggies cook all the way down, and then we're gonna add some more seasonings. So I've let these veggies get hot, start pulling some of that water out of them. Now what I want to do is start adding our spinach. I just want that water to come out in this pan. So when I start adding the spinach and to cover it, I'm gonna have a little steam. What we want to do now is kind of add a little bit of spinach, stir it around if we can, get it in that mixture. You can use frozen spinach if you want to. This is what we had in the refrigerator. This is what we're going to use. So I'm going to add just a little bit more because you know this stuff cooks down to nothing. Just like that. You can see we got our steam rolling. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we do. And we're just going to use that excess moisture from the other veggies. Get this stuff steamed down. So we'll give this a few minutes. We'll come back. It's gonna all come together. We're gonna add our cilantro and a little more seasoning. Man, let's check this mix here. It don't take long, just a couple minutes. And this is half of a 10-ounce bag. This is what it did. Look, so we seasoned our chicken up first. Now we added all our veggies. So we're going to put a little more seasoning on these things. First thing I'm going to do, get your taco pack or your homemade seasoning, whatever you like, and hit it again. I'd use half in the beginning, then use the other half at the end. And I'm going to take this cilantro right here. It's about a quarter cup. Woo! That stuff smells good. When I say it smells good, I mean all of it. So what we're going to do here, we're going to give this a good stir. And before we add the cheese to get this stuff gooey, we're going to give it just a little taste. And I mean just a little taste. Put that whole spoonful in your mouth, I guarantee it, it's going to burn it off. Burn it off. Alright. About think we got it mixed up good enough now. The old wooden spoon slap. I knew I had a spoon somewhere. Alright. Get a little bit of all of it. Man. You can take a little more. This is what you gotta do. Taste and season. It don't need much. About that much. I'm confident at this point. You ain't gotta get crazy with the stir because we're about to add some cheese, get this stuff gooey. Oh yeah. Here we go. Look, great value right here. Queso, quesadilla. Get that cheese or whatever you like, it don't really matter. And I'm probably gonna end up using about a cup, but yeah. We'll see what that gets us. Cheese is just one of them things, you can put as much as you want. Put the whole bag in there. It's gonna be real good. I just wasn't getting, you know, too insanely crazy. I wouldn't put nacho cheese in this or nothing. Because once you get to where you want to fry this stuff, it's gonna run all out in your grease. And you're gonna have cheese grease. Nobody wants no cheese grease. Oh man, look at that. I gotta turn this down. Put it on low. Man, it sure is smelling good. You could eat it just like this if you wanted to. Can you see that? Let's put just a little bit more. Because we want these things being cheesy. Oh yeah. So we're gonna say about a cup and a half. Cup and a quarter. I'm gonna call it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. Yes, that's it. So what we're gonna do now is get this stuff in the bowl, get the cast iron cleaned out. We're gonna get these things in some grease. All right, so we got our mixture out of the cast iron, and this is what it looks like. So anyway, we got in our little silver bowl here. We got our tortillas out. I have microwaved these for 30 seconds just to get them a little more pliable. Also, got the toothpicks here. I'm gonna show you how to roll a couple. And then we're gonna get these things in the grease to get you a good spoonful or two. However fat you want them, don't get them too full. You don't want this stuff going out in the grease. Yeah, about that much, that'll be fine. And we'll take it, scoop it back, just like that. Fold my ends in, and then just start rolling. Oh yeah, just like that. Yeah. Take this toothpick. Yep, and that'll hold it closed. We'll do one more, just to make sure y'all got it. So we'll get a good spoonful of this mixture. Just like that. We'll take a little tortilla, roll it in, kind of tuck it the best you can. Put that in there, and then just start rolling. It'll work out, it ain't gotta be perfect. Take your toothpick, go in and then out. Just like that. We'll finish the rest of these and then we'll get it in the grease. All right, so we got these things rolled up. We got our grease preheated to 350. Only thing left to do now is to fry these things. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's one. Give them a little space. Oh yeah. And we'll give it a minute on each side, and these things should be ready to eat. Alright, so it's been exactly 1 minute. Let's check these things out. Oh yeah. That golden brown. And we didn't burn one. One more, let's check it out. So look, we'll get the rest of these fried up and then we'll give it a try. We finally got these things plated up. We're about to give them a try. Look, I'm about to find a smaller one right here. Give it a little try. Woo! Man, that is good. Let's try it with the sauce real quick. I know I'm wasting everybody's time, but we gotta try the sauce. Okay, the sauce is mandatory. I just tried it. You gotta make it. Few ingredients, it's worth it, I promise you. Look guys, help the channel grow. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.